back to Cheap Seats. Now, when we left, Christine Lombardo, a.k.a. Sudhir Potru, had just gotten Pachymena wrong. Now, if both Rebecca Sealfon, a.k.a. Javon Curse, and Prem Trivedi, a.k.a. The Quiet Storm, had also gotten their words wrong, then Christine, a.k.a. Sudhir, would still be in it. But they didn't, and he's not. And I already cried about it, and I promised myself I wouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. So it's down to Prem and Rebecca. Now, we pick it up right after Prem choked on the word analemma. So all Rebecca has to do now is spell 2 words in a row, and she walks home with the B.
Dulcinea. Would you please use it in a sentence?
Huh?
Confined to barracks, the soldiers spent the afternoon playing cards and telling lies about how rich and beautiful. The soldiers spent the afternoon playing cards and telling lies.
What the hell's wrong with you, old man? Use your fingers. I love the examples they give these kids. Gambling, hookers, lying, and war. And people want to ban Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Please.
Dulcinea.
Oh, my God. I'm going to puke.
Homeschooled.
Really? She's not socially awkward at all.
Nia.
Nia. Holla back, Nia.
School teacher. Her father's a neurologist and a neurobiologist.
D.
Oh, no, it's coming back. Oh, I'll just swallow it.
Dulcinea. D.
You're my only friend, microphone.
U.
Did she swallow a guinea pig?
C. E. Dulcinea or Dulcinea.
Don't know.
Yes.
N. I. L. L. A. Dulcinea.
Ooh. Ooh, damn, you messed it up bad, girl.
Dulcinea is Dulcinea.
So for the first time, these two have...
Well, I wanted to put her in regular school, but you said no, Arlene. You said no.
Cortile.
Come on. Prem made it to the final 2. You think maybe they could lower the mic stand a few inches for him?
An Italian word, originally Latin, an Italian word that means an open courtyard enclosed by the walls of a building or buildings.
What was the origin again?
First Latin, and then we took it from Italian.
Just like the idea for the Olive Garden.
Say it again.
2 orders of the endless cortile, please. Dressing on the side.
Cortile.
Looking back on it all now, I don't know who I was spelling for more, me or Winnie. It's funny how you never truly know what you have in this world until someone asks you to spell it.
No.
Cortile.
It was a simpler time back then, a time when words had spellings, not meanings. When it didn't matter if your shirt fit or your hair was combed. A time when you could still ask a guy for the language of origin without getting smacked in the face. I grew up a lot that week. I discovered who I am and who I really want to be. I learned to take responsibility for the words I spelled right and, well, the ones I didn't spell so right. Because there's a saying at the B, whoever spelt it, dealt it. And that's as true today as it was back then.
It's a noun?
Yes.
Cortile. C-O-R-T I-L-L-E, Cortile.
Cortile is C-O-R-T-I-L-E.
Okay, this is it. Stage is set. Stay tuned because we got a lot of questions to be answered in our final segment. Will Rebecca spell the next 2 words correctly and become the next Spelling Bee champion? Will Spelling Bee Biff Henderson finally come to terms with his unhealthy addiction to online gambling? And will Steve Cyphers finally see the woman behind the speller in Katie Kerwin? Find out after the break. Welcome back to the drama. When we left, Prem Trivedi had just spelled Cortile wrong, opening the door for Sealfon. Now, all she has to do is spell these next 2 words correctly, and you know what happens. She can call herself the Queen Bee. Let's take a look. Don't patronize me.
It's a well-deserved round of applause. If you've been with us, you know how it goes now.
Seriously, I don't need your pity. Well, maybe a little.
National championship.
Coterie.
Coterie.
They're back.
Does this mean a click?
That's too easy. I mean, this must be fixed for time. Even I know how to spell that.
Wanting to end this.
O-T-R-I-E
What's this? No fingers. Look out, she's in the zone.
Coterie.
That's correct.
Now, that's a departure from Rebecca Sealfon's routine.
And the less favored Sealfon children.
That was the
Since
7th
Rebecca
round.
is the only contestant.
Well, at least now we know it's not a popularity
Will
contest.
now be given the next word on the pronouncer's list.
From you, Mom. I learned it from watching
She will be
you.
declared the champion.
Her mother, Celia, looks more nervous than Rebecca. 13-year-old bundle of nerves and energy.
Euonym. Is you meaning good?
What? Hot flash. Oh, God.
Yes.
Menopause.
On a meaning name?
Huh?
Euonym!
She still has to spell it.
Really? You mean jumping up and down doesn't get you any points? Rebecca, what do we say about using our inside voice and our outside voice?
Rebecca Sealfon.
I can't believe it. Me either. It's finally over. I know. It's great to see such unbridled, unchecked joy. We actually love Rebecca and all of her little quirks until the trophy ceremony.
I think she's happy.
Give me the trophy. I spelled the words right. I want my trophy. And I want an Oompa Loompa now, Daddy. Well, at least she's a humble champ.
And she had a great competitor in Prem.
Look at my trophy.
Prem can be back next year. He's only 11. He's a 7th grader. Rebecca was an 8th grader, 13 years old. She's the winner of this 70th annual National Scripps Hour National Spelling Bee. Now let's go to Katie on the floor with Rebecca Sealfon.
Rebecca.
Every interview should start out like that. Hey, Shaq. What? Hey, Ronaldo. K. Hey, Yao. Shama.
Well, first of all, I knew this year was my last year, and I studied harder than usual. I've only been here twice, and I was especially determined after I got out on erythema last year.
I'll just go fill this with Jell-O shots.
So, Rebecca, you told us earlier that you actually hate being on stage and spelling. Have you changed your mind about that now?
No.
N-O.
They shouldn't have the B. Even though I want
What's that? You really think there shouldn't be a B?
Yes, because